Hello all my friends, I hope you're having an outstanding, fabulous day. Thank you for tuning in. This is going to be a quickie, a repair of my NAKTO folding ox. And thank you all for being my friends and subscribers. And if you're not, boom, please smash that subscribe, click on the like, click on the bell. All right, the last time we saw the NAKTO folding ox, I killed her again. The Marines killed them. Second time. This time, though, it was my fault. What happened? We got an Air E09. I contacted NAKTO, and in less than 24 hours, NAKTO said, it is blah, 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 throttle. We're going to send you the new parts, and they sent me a replacement throttle and a new display in less than a week. So again, NAKTO Customer Service, A+, no quibbles, no quabbles, no nothing. Boom, they sent me the parts, and that's what we're gonna do today, is change out the parts. Remember what I have told you before. Step one, this is just a good protocol, even if you don't need to do it for something like this. Remove the battery, press the power button, try to discharge any extra electricity. Do you really need to for this? No, probably not. Is it a good habit to get into? Yes, it's a very good habit to get into, to always remove the battery and make sure there is no residual electricity. Step one, remove the wire wrap. I call it loom. I actually bought some purple that I want to try to put on here, but I'm not sure it's big enough. They call it tangle stop, whatever it's called. All you got to do is untwist it. You're simply going to trace the wire from the screen to the plug and then simply disconnect it. Done. Number 3, Allen, and this is the back of the new one. You're just going to loosen it up, and then you're going to be able to put it around the handlebar just like that. And that's how you take off the old one. Boom, put it around the new one. This is how easy the old one comes off. That easy, removed. The new one goes on the same way the old one came off. Start the screw, and then boom. Turn, tighten, adjust to the angle that you want, and then we're going to connect the wire. Easy to see. See the arrow? This old feeble man can see the arrow, so you match up arrow to arrow. Arrow to arrow, connect it, done. You can also just wire tie. If you didn't want to mess with this, you could just get some wire ties and then wire tie it all together, and it still would be neat. It would still be neat enough for me. The grips, take your number 3, loosen, slides right off. Make sure you hold on to your end piece so it goes back in there, because it's going to go in there once you put your grips back on. The underside of the throttle is another screw. All you have to do is loosen it up, and you'll slide it off. After you take the loom, wire tie, whatever off, you just trace the wire. Pulls right off. You've loosened it up. It slides right off. You put the new one on. You have your new piece. Make sure you keep them separate so you don't mix them up with the new and the old. It just slides on. I'm turning mine so that it will turn this way and won't go any further. Then you tighten up underneath. Same size screw. After you have it put on, slide your grip back on. Adjust them how you want them. I'm just eyeballing it. Take your number 3, tighten them up. New wire. Arrow, very easy to see. Find the arrow on the one that's on the bike. Just like that. And then, like I said, You could just wire tie them if you didn't want to use a loom. I'm actually going to wire tie and use the loom. Thing that nobody tells you in any of these instructional videos. One, before you loom it all up, put the battery in and test it to make sure it works. Now it works. I turned it on, the error code is gone, but you see that it's all brand new. So all my mileage and everything is gone. I only had about 60 miles, not a big deal. But the most important thing for anybody who is not using metric, you see it's in kilometers. So you need to go into the settings, which you hold plus and minus. And then setting 2 is the distant unit, and you want to select that. And then this, when you hit the little circle with the line, you can go through the settings to make sure all your settings are right. You're gonna have to go back in and turn your settings to miles per hour. And I'm gonna check the tire size, and I'm also gonna check the maximum speed. So remember, you're gonna have to reset, boom. Now we're done. And there we go. I used some wire ties to hold all the wires together. And then I put my purple wrap on. Now it's finished. And I forgot to tell you, I killed the ox this time by folding it up, putting it in my truck, and not securing it with a strap. Good enough. And a couple different times, I went around a turn too fast, and that bike got cracked right around where the throttle cable connects on the thumb throttle. And anyway, I killed the ox the second time. So, as I said, NAKTO A++++, sent me within 24 hours, responded, boom, diagnosed from the code, sent me the parts. You saw how quick and easy it was, all done. Thank you, my friends. Thank you for being my subscribers. I love you all. I hope you learned something. If you have any questions, you can call me, you can email me, you can smoke signal, you can message me, you can respond to this YouTube video. And if you haven't, boom, please smash the subscribe. Click on the like, click on the bell, tell your friends. I love you all. See ya!